The New Prague Trojan girls basketball team has 2 seniors on this year's squad that not only have etched themselves into the school's record books, but they've also set the program up for success in the years to come.
Those 2 have been with us forever. They truly since their freshman year. Taylor just started her 100th game. Katie started about midway through her freshman year over Christmas break. They've meant a lot to the change of the culture more than anything. We took over a program here that was kind of in flux. We had 1 senior and she ended up getting hurt. So we kind of went with the youth movement, and we've had some bumps, that is for sure. But they've changed the culture to hard work, discipline, commitment, and so they meant a lot to us.
Starting off, it was honestly just a really bad atmosphere. I don't know how else to describe it. It was kind of just negative. It was kind of one of those trail effects where it's like you keep losing and the mojo keeps going down and down. So I think that was one of the hardest parts, is to just try to just keep staying positive through all of that. And honestly, that's what we did. And since we were freshmen at the time and losing so much, we didn't know any different. So it was kind of weird almost that, like, after every game it was like we almost lost the World Series or something. Through the years, we together built the team up and just stayed positive. And I think a lot of that came with practicing and just keep pushing in practice and staying positive and knowing that we can change how we practice, which changes how we play.
It was pretty terrifying, but it also helped build my confidence knowing that they knew that we could be a big part of something, and knowing that we had the potential to come this far and build the culture of what we wanted for this team.
Katie and Taylor are so different players, but they're best friends. They're pretty much inseparable. They work so well together. They're just so different. But yet, again, I just keep going back to first kids in the gym, last kids out of the gym. It's not a coincidence that they've had success. And I don't think, everyone's always looking for a secret recipe. Well, hard work usually is the secret recipe.
Senior Katie Boulanger recently broke the school's 25-year-old all-time scoring record.
I'm a pretty humble player, so I don't really brag about where I'm at, and it's not about me as much as it is about our team and how far we can come. And I don't know, I guess it's not it's super exciting.
She has put in a ton of time between her freshman year and now, and you can see, and I think she got a little taste of it her freshman year, got excited, and then she just went all in, and she just exploded. She had 600 plus points last year, and I think her freshman year, physicality came and strength came, and she was able to push her shot back a little bit more. And leading scorer for New Prague, I don't know if I would have bet on that, but glad she's with us.
And senior Taylor Hemann this season went over the 1,000-point total for her career.
Never thought that I would get it. I always just thought that it was one of those cool, rare experiences where a few people get in the state or something, but I honestly never thought that I would ever get it. But knowing there was one practice where Spec told me that I was 40-some points away, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's really cool. But yeah, I had no idea. But yeah, it's kind of one of those surreal experiences where it's you kind of just look back at all the years that you've played and just no, you've put in all that work and you finally earned something that's achievable.
You have kids that you just root for, and not that you don't root for all kids, but she needed a little something thrown her way, and she has never been one that has ever worried about points, ever. She's always team first, assist. We talked about it. The first thing she asked is, she goes, how far am I away from the assist record? And so, to get her a little recognition too, because she has meant so much to us, was fulfilling as a coach.
Boulanger and Hemann are part of a senior class that wants to keep playing.
You could have seniors that are, have futures. They're both playing college basketball. They're both going to move on. They could be looking forward. You could have seniors that be looking backward. And we have kids, and not just her, but we have seniors that want to win now. And when you have that recipe, it's going to be a lot of work, but I think we'll see. We'll see where it goes.
At New Prague High School, Justin Barrientos, NSPN.TV.